I know.
If there was ever going to be a moment...
Control has got the quarterfinals.
Yeah, if there was ever going to be a moment where somebody joined that team and failed, it was supposed to be Control-Ez. MongolZ, speaking of the new guys, right in with the opening kill towards this A site unraveling, and
what I want to try to understand is when do they find out that they're so ready for the role without ever? How much time do they even get to play with him to find out that this is the guy?
Well, I think that's
to develop it.
That's the beauty of how it goes down in Mongolia with like the really strong internet cafe culture, right? It's like I feel like everybody kind of knows one another when it comes to the Ulaanbaatar scene, and so.
But I mean, getting that's a fact.
But all we do is appreciate what comes out of the place.
Wow.
It's talent stacked high. It's a beautiful Desert Eagle shot from NPL. Yeesh, a couple taps gonna welcome. Now CT's come roaring towards the back door. There's a real chance at a lineup to that Galil. MP7 gets whittled down. Blitz is trying to dodge shots. 3 guns, 2 AKs and a Galil for free. Don't mind if I do, says Bait. 9 headshot through smoke, and we've got the 910 Deagle under. Okay. Continuous pressure has got them distracted, and NPL's gonna strike them. Unexpected challenge down in through Con, and NPL nails all of these. Quad kill from NPL through. MongolZ's already made it ahead, and Sizzy is going to get slammed by that AK, but Penzizor's got the trade pretty quickly back. Free at the moment. Trying to keep that pressure up on middle, but Mongols just continue to remain adamant about taking these duels. Beautiful wall.
There's so many nice ones in succession.
Zeno's already back out through ramp. He's going to catch the jungle player off guard because Mongols just keep coming. Slowly, albeit with these walking, crawly kills, but they are constant in their pressure. And Alex is going to give Mzinho something to think about. 3 versus 2 advantage for the Mongols, but it's barely held on to by Blitz's low health. Asensio top stairs catches the headshot to Techno. And now these CTs, yeah, they're going to keep pulling you apart piece by piece.
Whatever happened on the break. You need to channel that for map 3 if they can bring it there.
It's just crazy that like the pace keeps up at this degree the entire time. Molotov goes beyond to Sethiel from the corner. Yeah, you're getting stuffed again, the Mongols.
Wow.
Techno's going to try to break down the door, but it's a lot of damage dealt to him. Kenzizor tucked into the bench is going to let them slip down into sight. Techno cleared out. Hopper got the rebuttal back. 910 trying to get into the action of sight. NPL has been spotted, but that's not going to stop him. Back in with a kill and time. Set it up and get it in, or at least try to. Once more, NPL's got first blood. Once more, the Mongols with a little bit to work with. Techno's found himself a multi-frag despite that low HP.
That was one small mistake, and now a chance for the Mongols to bring one back.
How many rounds will they need? Best case scenario, 9-3 half. 910's got one off the Galil, but again, it's damage dealt in the meantime, and this wouldn't be the first man disadvantage that still gets picked up. NPL is a monster at the moment. Headshot into Blitz like that.
Yeah, this is one of the best halves of the tournament already. He's 18-4, an ace in there.
This guy is hunting down the Mongols body after body, and he's got it.
If they win the pistol.
They win the pistol. All bets are off.
This man just added gravity to that gun. What the hell was that?
Just got slashed into the ground, man. Head first. I think there's a crater on the floor there.
Oh, okay. Woo. Doesn't matter how hard that first guy nosedive. 910 is into play. Triple USB headshot.
The rotations will be kind of slow, and maybe they could blow open this cat or connector spot, but no, the split's coming in fast.
Yeah, MongolZ almost caught with grenades, but fine by 910's standards. He's willing to slow it down through the smoke spam. NPL's position gets found out. Thought if there was anything of an answer, it was going to come by that, but nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
After time now.
Oh, that's well. Now that people are reviewing more
The
footage.
whole damn Commonwealth.
Curling is rigged. Counter-Strike? It's legit. And Cobra, also legit from the perch inside of the cat plane. Let NPL cook. Oh, it's instant.
Yeah, he's cooked.
And he grabs the
Right away, unless they're going to go for default, but they don't. Cut
blind
down
side.
with the pass.
Now NPL, gotta go for the wide swing, doesn't have the time for this. Yeah, completely outplayed just by the clock.
Uh-oh.
And now NPL, threat of dying after time is real. Yes, sir, he will be.
In a big way.
Wonder if those kinds of limitations could wind up catching off the bait squad and costing them more as this game goes on. NPL's gonna eat the frag grenade. NPL, for the first time in this game, is on the receiving end of an opening death.
Gonna walk up here. Blitz could get flanked.
Will exactly die to that. Catwalk players got the answer. Good on MongolZ, but MongolZ keeps it clean.
Oh, they got shooters, man.
Fully blind is 9-10. Bomb in the hands of Sizzy. MongolZ trying to go wide around that smoke as 9-10 crouches, keeps himself low. MongolZ offers the distraction.
Tetris.
And they don't know where Essential is. Stuck on Tetris. In the 1v2, goes wide, connects to the first one, but the Mongols get through. MongolZ usually finding the right timing to challenge this connector play, and now that that frag grenade's also found its mark, they've been effectively softened up. We go to 45 seconds, we've got this Techno 4K position down beneath balcony, and MongolZ so constant on this catwalk pressure. Beautiful flashbang out of bits. Blitz to get that player active, and it's Alex dead with nothing. Yeah, MongolZ under pressure, trying to drop utility ahead of it. Trying to hang on to what will be that solo Palace duel. He'll touch down back under. We get the drive-by out of MongolZ. Ops under pressure.
They might need to get an extra kill.
If Techno dies for this ticket push, though, it's going to be so difficult to get NPL out of this. But
what?
Okay, reads the positioning.
Oh, he was spamming sandwich.
Pops NPL. And now Techno trying to move this forward with the smoke grenade, but Essential's got something to say about it. His Tech 9 finding at least the one victim, and now over top goes MongolZ with a sidearm out. He's collected another 1vx, but he can't find the bomb.
No, he's got to get away from this.
Blitz jumps onto it too late, and Bait will take their 12. Bomb posturing over towards the apartments. We've got these three-player Mongols lean towards B in the moment. Missed shot by the Opper, but MongolZ challenge. We've got a solo defender over towards A in MongolZ.
They're a little stringy righties. There's still two players on Cat, which should stop connector, fight in the window. They're losing target.
Nines kick the door off its hinges a round ago, and now Techno coming up through connector gets blindsided. MongolZ traded out swiftly. Alex is the guy working with health in this post plant, and now it's MongolZ who's going to have to go above and beyond. Versus two, caught inside of the smoke. He will come out with one. Taps the bomb to try to elicit panic, and Essential inside of the smoke, slashing away at this. Time is of the essence, and he doesn't get the kill.
Going to be the star of the show here on News.
On Techno, not in the pistol anyways. Beretta's dealt with, and MongolZ back sights. Got a headshot to work with. Heaven support coming out, but Sizzy's got that player gushed, and Sizzy just sends one through the smoke in response to Blitz getting close. Flashbang goes over, not wasting a second. It is on the Mongols here so far on map 3. So waiting for things to fizzle out. We hit the minute 15 mark, we get grenades across the map, we get a good flurry of them into the ramp room, but none of it blinds 9-10. So he's happy to just strike down Essential. MongolZ catching you off guard from the corner. In the face of a CT smoke as well. Now a collateral comes through. Sizzy lucky to survive it as 9-10 goes back in 4 seconds. And NPL is the only player across the board this round to do anything to the Mongols.
Yeah, he's dead in just a matter of seconds.
Bomb possession over towards the ramp. See ya. Sizzy caught off by the MongolZ peek from Secret. Throw some nades at him and try to get closer. Alex taking over Garage in the meantime. But that was also bomb confirmed behind Red. So good headshot from Essential to bring it back for a second. Alex's Garage challenge has been found out, and that is crisp. Through the edge of the box, Blitz popped, back by Spawn. Techno wrapping around credit card, but Essential still just locked in anticipation of some kind of a secret push that's not coming.
They're about to expire on this actually mattering, though. Could have to go anywhere. I think they know, they're pretty positive, yeah, that there's still someone here.
And Techno's allowed to still just stay tucked into credit. 9-10, waits for the next one. Yeah, Bait get positioning, but they're kind of banking on a mistake being made, right?
And you're asking for, yeah, exactly. And like, you're asking for a mistake from a team who have all the positional control of their, like, you can't plan in big garage, so.
No save offers.
Gets spotted, knocked down as well. They're not ready for this again.
Blitz has got it in the bag. Him and MongolZ have played this.
Mini just peeking everything, and he will see this player.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Done. Full of main. And it chews up the blind side out of Tech. Red's coming his way. Blitz looking to scramble over to maybe help out. Ooh, it's this Sizzy.
Okay.
Sits back and collects it. 9-10, swapping over to the AK. This could catch you off. He kills his counterpart, and Essential gonna take that challenge into the hell. CobraZera's in a dire spot, dropping out of the vent, but he will still find Alex with a headshot, and he didn't take a lot of damage for that. It does send the bomb back up top, but we've already got this deep.
And also Sizzy's off the protected no matter what. The re-peek is perfect. He knows he doesn't have to worry about them doing it. And that's CobraZera down.
He was thinking he'd get away with that drop, but caught out in the moment. Mzinho's got a kill going, and the headshot. Zor catching his M4 versus the Squeaky Peak.
Oh, missed the molly.
He give himself his own smoke to try to wiggle within.
And again, this is the main angle he has to be worried about. They want to come up through heaven, sure, but that's going to be a little bit of time.
It's taking its sweet time at the moment, and it's going to have to work with that MP7.
A little bit too much, maybe. Alex has got to make his way up.
Bomb past the halfway point. MongolZ is the only kit, and that kit just got dropped on the brink of hut. And Mzinho gets that second kill from up above, and there is no time for this. NPL doesn't have a kit. It's over towards hut instead.
They get a little sloppy.
You think about Mzinho back behind boxes. Yeah, Op's going to hold that in. Essentio's been able to creep in. This is going to catch 9-10 off guard, but he closes the door behind him.
Yeah, and the bomb, it's just spammable.
9-10 opens it wide, Op shot misses, and the Galil just mows down. Got an inkling, they've got a doubt, and they've got a second player here. NPL gonna lose his angle to the smoke grenade. Essential, tough spot to pull a player off of. Cobra gets there at the cost of 2. And then MongolZ catches Cobra trying to get over. You've got an advantage now to work with if you're bait. 4 versus 2, Molotov down on NPL, double swing from the D's.
Try to putt right now. Are they going to try to drop?
They're flanking.
Yes, they are. They just dropped entirely. Mzinho gets caught outside.
Still a challenge on the lower floor. You see the head of Essential, frag grenade with his name on it. He's going to bounce right on in. He'll sit on 73 health. It's still a challenge from both sides of the ramp retake already, and Alex finds the opening. A little whip around despite his best efforts, but they are off the defuse, and he hits that first one. Diffuser's low, and he gets him off.
Wait, but he's no time.
Alex doesn't have a kit, but it's a 10-second defuse.